Hello YouTube! So this past week was Bout of Books 13 and also Crush Your TBR. I was really excited about both of these readathons and I had a lot of really high hopes for the week. I had a really ambitious TBR of all of these books plus Attachments by Rainbow Rowell, which I lent to a friend, so I don't actually have it here right now. The week got really crazy for me. I don't even know what happened. I mean, you guys know, when I set my mind to a challenge, I do it. I have done NaNoWriMo 9 times, and I have destroyed every booktubeathon that I've participated in, but I completed Attachments by Rainbow Rowell, and I did not even touch any of these books. I think I read the first like 7 pages of Rebel Belle and The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland, and then I just kind of wasn't in the mood for them, and so I just put them aside. I did, however, start reading An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, and I got about 80 pages into this book. I was actually gonna make like a whole Bout of Books and Crush Your TBR like wrap-up video. I was gonna film every day and let you know how amazingly I was doing at the challenge. I just did so terribly that I just didn't even film it. So here is how I ended up doing for the readathon. I read all of Attachments, which is good. I read a whole book in the first couple days. Then I read 80 pages of this, as I said, and then also, I didn't mention this, I finished 2 audiobooks that I had been listening to and just sort of needed to power through so I could move on to some new ones, which were The 100 by Cass Morgan and also The Utterly Uninteresting and Unadventurous Tales of Fred the Vampire Accountant by, I can't remember who it's by off the top of my head, but I finished both of those books during the readathon. So honestly, if you look at it that way, I read a whole book, I finished 2 books I'd been meaning to finish, and I started a really massive book. Really not that bad. I'm just embarrassed that I didn't get to any of my TBR. I did, however, on Saturday go see Me and Earl and the Dying Girl in theaters. I did not know that this was a movie. I didn't know that this book was being made into a movie. I just somehow missed that, and I was approached by a fellow Seattle booktuber. Her name is Brie May, and I'm gonna put a link down to her channel down below because she's great and could definitely use more subscribers. I really enjoyed getting to go see that movie, and thank you again, Brie, for inviting me to do that. The movie was phenomenal. It was so good. Go see it if you can. It was amazing. I haven't actually read the book. I went and bought it immediately. The movie theater that I saw it in was in a mall and there was Barnes & Noble downstairs, so I just went and picked it up because I need to read it. The movie was just gorgeous, and so I can't wait to see the similarities and the differences and all of that with the book. So I found out, amidst my feeling sorry for myself at how miserably I failed at Bout of Books and Crush Your TBR. I didn't even like actually participate in Crush Your TBR, that's how bad it was. But I found out today that it's actually Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon. Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon is another readathon created by a fellow booktuber. I can't remember her name right now, but I'm gonna link her down below. I did not plan ahead on this video, clearly, sorry. But the idea is that you pick a spot on your bookshelf and then you just keep reading in order as much as you can over the course of the whole week. I am not gonna do that exactly. I'm going to try to do Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon with Read Your TBR-a-thon with the books that I said I was going to read last week and didn't. So I'm going to try to finish An Ember in the Ashes. Possibly. It's a really big book, but we'll see. I'm loving it so far, so hopefully that won't be too bad. And then the order at which I'm going to then, let's see, the order I'm going to try to attempt my books in after that is this. An Ember in the Ashes, then Vicious by V.E. Schwab, then The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland, then Rebel Belle and Miss Mayhem. I'm not going to get through all of these. I already know I have a crazy week ahead of me. I'm going out of town for Memorial Day weekend and then it's BEA. But I do have a long plane ride to get to New York, so I'll hopefully be able to make a dent. I'm hoping to at least get this far this week. If I can get through these 3 books, I can read these whenever. It's fine. Whatever. So, I have found that readathons are a lot harder with full-time jobs. They are. I really thought that I was going to be able to do better than I did, but that's okay. I just wanted to do a little update for you guys. I know I didn't make any videos last week, but I actually had filmed videos. I just didn't actually have time to edit them because of all the crazy, like I said. So I'll be hopefully posting some more videos soon. I'll be filming some stuff at BEA hopefully, and I will have lots of stories to tell you about my trip. I'm really looking forward to it. I really like my job, but I'm really looking forward to having a week off to go just do YouTube and book things 100%. It's gonna be amazing. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want updates from that. If you're going, hopefully I'll see you there, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye!